Stefon Diggs and Cardi B drop marriage clue. Fans didn't expect this. Fans thought they had already seen everything when it came to Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, the rumored late-night sightings, the cryptic captions, the subtle likes, the quiet moments that spoke louder than any headline. But this time, this wasn't just gossip. This wasn't speculation. This felt intentional. And once fans noticed it, the internet completely lost control. It started with something so small, almost invisible. No big announcement. No flashy interview. No red carpet reveal. Just one quiet moment that slipped through the cracks, until sharp-eyed fans caught it. Cardi posted a casual update. Nothing dramatic. No caption screaming for attention. Just her being herself. But something felt different. The tone. The timing. The energy. Then Stefon Diggs did something unusual. He didn't repost it like a proud boyfriend. He didn't comment with emojis. He didn't joke it off. Instead, he dropped one single word. A word that usually means nothing. Until you realize when and how it was used. That's when fans froze. Wait. Did he just confirm something? Within minutes, timelines were flooded with screenshots. Fans zoomed in. Slowed it down. Compared timestamps. Pulled old interviews. Revisited lyrics. Rewatched old clips. Because suddenly, the dots were connecting. That word Stefon used. It's a word Cardi has only ever used when talking about marriage. Not relationships. Not dating. Not flings. Marriage. And he used it, publicly. Cardi's reaction made it even louder. Instead of shutting it down, Cardi did the opposite. She didn't deny it. She didn't laugh it off. She didn't say, "Y'all reaching." She went quiet. And fans know. When Cardi goes quiet, something big is happening behind the scenes. Then, hours later, she posted again. Same ring finger. Same angle. Same lighting. Still no explanation. That silence. It was deafening. Why fans are convinced this was not an accident. This wasn't sloppy. This wasn't careless. This was controlled. Fans started pointing out. The timing lined up with major personal milestones. The wording matched past marriage hints. The body language in recent appearances had changed. Even their friends' reactions felt knowing. One fan tweeted. "They're not asking if we believe it. They're letting us figure it out." And that tweet alone racked up thousands of likes. The emotional layer no one expected. What made this hit harder wasn't just the clue. It was how different Cardi looked. Less defensive. More grounded. More peaceful. Fans who followed her journey know how much she's been through: public heartbreak, judgment, pressure, chaos. Seeing her move this quietly, this intentionally, made people emotional. One comment read, "This isn't messy love. This is grown love." Another said, "She's not chasing anything. She's choosing." So, was this a soft launch marriage hint? Fans are split, but one thing is clear. This wasn't random. This wasn't coincidence. This wasn't fan imagination. Whether it's an engagement, a private promise, or something already official behind closed doors. They wanted us to notice. And now that fans have noticed, there's no going back. Final thought. If this really was a marriage clue, it wasn't loud. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't chaotic. It was quiet confidence. And sometimes, the quietest clues make the biggest noise. Stefon Diggs and Cardi B drop a marriage clue. Fans didn't expect this. Nobody saw this coming. Just when fans thought they had finally figured out the rhythm of Cardi B and Stefon Diggs' roller coaster relationship, the couple quietly dropped a clue so subtle, and yet so loud, that it sent the internet into a full-blown frenzy. It didn't arrive with a press release. There was no red carpet announcement. No flashy interview. No paparazzi staged moment. Instead, it came in the most dangerous way possible, silence mixed with symbolism. The moment that sparked it all. It started with what looked like an ordinary update, nothing more than a casual appearance, a relaxed vibe, the kind of low-key moment fans almost scroll past. But the real ones didn't. They noticed everything. The body language. The timing. The choice of words, or lack of them. And then, that detail. Fans immediately froze their screens, zoomed in, rewound clips, and started connecting dots that suddenly felt impossible to ignore. Within minutes, timelines were flooded with the same question. Wait, is this a marriage hint? Why this clue hit different? Cardi B has never been subtle when she wants attention. When she's happy, the world knows. When she's hurt, the internet feels it. So when she suddenly chose restraint, fans knew something was off, in the best way. Stefon Diggs, on the other hand, has always moved differently. Private. Controlled. Strategic. So when his actions started lining up with Cardi's silence, it felt intentional. Almost rehearsed. Together, it created a shift in energy that longtime followers instantly recognized. This wasn't chaos. This wasn't drama. This was calm. And calm is dangerous, because it usually means something big is already decided. The detail fans can't stop talking about. People swear it wasn't just coincidence. The timing aligned too perfectly. The setting felt symbolic. And the way they avoided correcting the rumors? That might have been the loudest part. Normally, Cardi shuts things down fast when fans get it wrong. But this time, nothing. No denial. No jokes. No angry rant. Just, quiet confidence. Stefon Diggs also didn't do what he usually does. No cryptic captions. No playful deflection. Just a steady presence that screamed stability. Fans began to whisper. That's not boyfriend energy. That's not girlfriend behavior. That's married people moving in peace. Why fans think this isn't accidental? Here's what really made the internet explode: patterns. Fans dug into past moments and realized this wasn't random, it was layered. The sudden drop in public drama. The shift from flashy gestures to meaningful ones. The protective energy around each other. The way family topics are handled now. It all feels intentional. Almost like they're already living in a chapter the public hasn't been formally introduced to yet. The emotional weight behind it. For Cardi B, marriage isn't a joke. She's lived the highs, the heartbreaks, the public scrutiny. If she's hinting, even quietly, it means something real is happening behind closed doors. And for Stefon Diggs, who guards his private life fiercely, allowing even a hint to slip suggests trust on a whole new level. Fans aren't just reacting because it's exciting. They're reacting because it feels earned. Internet reaction, complete chaos. Within hours, fan pages exploded. This is it. Y'all didn't catch that. They already married, watch. Soft launch marriage is crazy. Some fans are convinced it's an engagement being hidden. Others believe the vows may already be done, secretly, privately, without the noise. And then there's the boldest theory of all. They're waiting to announce it when the moment feels right, not when the internet demands it. What happens next? That's the scariest part. Because once couples start moving like this, announcements don't come with warnings. They come with shock value. One photo. One sentence. One ring sighting. And suddenly the internet will be playing catch-up. Final thought. Whether it's an engagement, a secret ceremony, or a deliberate breadcrumb meant to test the waters, one thing is undeniable. Stefon Diggs and Cardi B know exactly what they're doing. And with this unexpected marriage clue, fans aren't asking if something is happening anymore. They're asking how long it's already been happening. Ring fire.
있어. 아래엔 간혹 도시가 보이곤 해. 그 도시에는 또 다른 내가 하늘에 떠가는 비행기를 올려다보고 있겠지. 난 하늘을 보고 또 다른 나는 아래를 쳐다보고 있겠지. 묘한 짜릿함 그 속에 머물다 보면 어느새 제주행 비행 신비한 세계로 나를 이끌고 거짓말처럼 하늘을 날며 어느새 제주 바다가 내게로 와 있네. 다른 나는 아래를 쳐다보고 있겠지. 묘한 짜릿함 그 속에 머물다 보면 어느새 제주행 비행 신비한 세계로 나를 이끌고 거짓말처럼 하늘을 날며 어느새 제주 바다가 내게로 와 있네. 있어. 아래엔 간혹 도시가 보이곤 해. 그 도시에는 또 다른 내가 하늘에 떠가는 비행기를 올려다보고 있겠지. 쳐다보고 있겠지. 묘한 짜릿함 그 속에 머물다 보면 어느새 제주행 비행 신비한 세계로 나를 이끌고 거짓말처럼 하늘을 날며 어느새 제주 바다가 내게로 와 있네. 하늘을 보고 또 다른 나는 아래를 쳐다보고 있겠지. 묘한 짜릿함 그 속에 머물다 보면